Ali Drew for Seconds Out with Mr. Frank Warren. Frank, how are you?
I'm fine, Lily. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I just want to talk to you about the fact we're now hopefully coming out of the pandemic. The behind closed door shows are hopefully going to come to an end. But just talk to me about how you feel that you've managed to get so many great shows on in this time.
Well, look, it's been tough. It's been tough for everybody, but at least the guys have been out. Some of the guys, that is, have been able to work. Unlike a lot of the people who in this country, whose their livings and so forth have been seriously affected by the pandemic. I think we've still got a way to go, but I'm hoping by August, September, we start be able to get in some serious amount of people in to come and watch some of our shows.
And are you looking to do anything special for the sort of homecoming of the fans?
Absolutely, we're working on a few things, but it's all, when they give us the green light to do that. So as soon as we get the green light, then we can start announcing some big shows.
I want to talk to you about the rumours of the Matchroom split with Sky and going to DAZN, 9-figure deal reportedly. Just talk to me about that. And I think that Sky Sports are not going to have boxing on as we know it at the moment.
Well, I hope that's not the case, because that's not good for British boxing. Sky do a great job for British boxing, and they have done a great job. I mean, I started their big fights on Sky with me. I did their first pay-per-view show. And I hope they're not bowing out of it, because it's important for British boxing to have as many outlets as possible. It's no secret that Matchroom are going with DAZN for their British shows and their US shows, and I hope they do a better job than they did in the States, because the States, they've not built any big stars there or anything, and it's sort of, there's just no big names out there. I mean, they're going to find it a little bit difficult, although there's money there, and I don't know how much is 9 figures?
I don't know. I was trying to work it out. I don't actually know.
I know what 7 figures. So 9 figures. 9 figures. I don't know why we're talking about going to the Middle East and whether for the Tyson's fight and Joshua's fight. Put the money up. If you've got 9 figures, it's a piss in the ocean. Excuse my French to do that. So pull it up and put the money. Let them put the money up for the fight if they've got 9 figures. Look, I don't know how much money they've got, but at the end of the day, what they won't have is Sky's marketing machine behind them, and that's been a big plus from Sky Sports. I know that because we were there, and I know how much it helped us when I was doing pay-per-view shows on Sky. It's a formidable machine. That will not be happening anymore, so they won't be getting that, and they're gonna and it's gonna be. It's a bit like when we started Box Nation. Everyone said we're going to disappear out of view. It's not got which it didn't have the juice that Sky have got. DAZN, obviously they've got Solen behind them. Has got a lot of money. He's a very wealthy guy, but he's a businessman at the end of the day. But what they haven't got is the marketing machine. And can they hike it? Can they hack it? I mean, what was it at the moment? Is it $1.99 to watch?
At the moment, it's $1.99 for the UK.
So how much are they going to hike it up to? If they make it £4, that's a 100% increase. They're going to make it a tenner. It's a big increase. Who knows? I don't know what their model is at the end of the day, but I don't really. At the end of the day, as I say, I don't really care. I know what we're doing with BT. BT's now seems to me, it does in 3 years has become a significant player in the boxing market here. We've built some good names here. We've brought guys through. Some when Tyson, for example, came back. That was via BT and all the hard work that's put into it. And many other fighters have come through. So we're in a very comfortable and a good place. Sky, I hope, stay in the game. I hope they stay in the game. Whether they will or not is another matter. I don't know what's happening with. Only what I'm reading, regarding Anthony Joshua and Dillian White. Are they going over the other side, or they want the comfort of the pay-per-view? Because you remember when they went to the States, when they were going to take over the States with another 9-figure deal in the States, they were going to take over boxing. Pay-per-view is dead, etc. Well, that's not happening in the States. Top Rank are still putting on shows, so is Al Heyman, big shows. And have they convinced Anthony, if what I'm reading in the paper is correct, they've not convinced Anthony Joshua to jump ship, leaving that pay-per-view platform for a subscriber channel. So we will see. We will see what happens. At the end of the day, it's going to be a bit of fun. But as always, there's competition. Competition's great for everybody, and it's great for the people who watch it. The boxing fans, they'll benefit from all this. As I said, and I will repeat, I hope Sky do not leave boxing.
And then I just quickly want to ask about all the talk with Tommy Fury and Jake Paul. Obviously, Tommy Fury, you're backing your man. You want that fight.
Look, I never called it out. It was called out by Jake Paul. So me, you know, he's a guy who's got a lot of followers, the same as Tommy's got. They've probably got the equal amount of followers. It's something that's got a lot of legs because of what Jake Paul has said. Now, he's called him out. But if he wants to fight, if he really in his heart of hearts really wants to step into the ring with Tommy Fury, which I don't think he does, but if he does want to do that, then step up to the plate. It's easy to make. It's a 50-50 deal. Triller can do the worldwide rights. BT do the British rights. It's a no-brainer for us to do. But you know what? He don't want it. There's a lot of difference fighting, not picking your opponents, which they've been doing, these guys, and God bless them, good luck to them. But we're talking now about the real deal. We're talking about fighting a professional boxer, undefeated. Although he's a novice, was he 5 fights now? He's a novice. If he's really got the heart to do it, then do it. Stop talking about it. Otherwise, you know, I mean, all you're doing, you're saying all this stuff to your Twitter followers and whoever they all are, all these guys. You're doing all this stuff. Show them that the mouth matches the heart, or the heart matches the mouth even, but just come out and do it. The fight's there to be made. It's an open door with us. Just cut it down the middle. Let's get it on.
Frank, thanks for your time.